Penny makes a deal with the devil in exchange of adult college life in this more recent episode of The Proud Family. So don't be different, hit that like button, and subscribe to become a homie. So the show starts off with Penny and her new dude KJ watching this low budget ass Hamilton play.
I was born in 41, my wealthy family's son, whose siblings died young and turned my daddy to madness. Then he spent what he had before I even begun to become a young man. The family business was run to the ground.
Penny tries to get her Mac on, but the vibe was quickly interrupted when our pops Oscar shows up, crashing the day. With that being said, Penny is visibly pissed as Oscar makes a complete ass out of himself, embarrassing her in the process.
Oh my goodness gracious, are we interrupting? You want to get that, brother?
Oh, is that me?
Well, it's certainly not me.
Watch your tone now. Hold this, pal. Hey, Felix. Nah, I'm not busy. Trudy got me babysitting Penny at the worst play I ever seen. It ain't no Hamilton, that's for sure.
Dad!
What? All right, Felix, I gotta go. Oh, I really gotta go now.
Penny then arrives back to the crib and informs her mom and them on the unfortunate events that took place earlier. Secured in her room, she then vents to her friends on FaceTime, revealing what happened with her date earlier. But DJ steps in and says there's no need, because she already seen it on the ground.
Yeah, girl, you're all over hologram, Twiddle, and TikTok. Glad he's your daddy, because I would have been so embarrassed, girl. I would have done.
But before the convo can even end, the FaceTime was instantly cut off due to parental block that was in effect. Being that Penny is not new to this, she pulls out her burner phone and takes a scroll on Twitter, in which she sees an Al Roker ad. She then clicks on the ad, and Al Roker, the money ass, pulls up to the scene. They chop it up about their previous interaction, revealing that he got a raise from the devil himself.
Anyway, I got a big promotion out of that. I'm working directly with the big guy downstairs.
Don't you mean upstairs?
This is off topic, but I really wouldn't be surprised if the idea with him dealing with the devil is true. Remember this creepy ass clip? Anyway, Roker then asks Penny what are her wishes, in which she answers back saying she wishes for her and her friends to become a sophomore in college. Roker then agrees and quickly makes a contract for Penny and her friends to sign, giving them a week to cancel the contract. In a blink of an eye, Penny is transported to a college campus, initial PU. She first begins to notice her adult form and voice changes, and is super pleased with the results. She then begins to notice her crew and their new adult form, with Zoe having the biggest glow up of them all.
What took you so long? We're in college.
Zoe?
Girl, the glow up is real.
DJ then shows Penny around her new dorm complex. Penny is too geek about her new living situation, and is even more turned when she learns that the building is co-ed with KJ room next door to her. Soon after, we arrive to English literature class, and the professor keeps it 1000 with Penny and the rest of her fellow classmates.
Welcome to English literature. Now look at the person to your left, now look at the person to your right. By the end of the semester, neither one will be there. Why? Because I will flunk 2/3 of you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
DJ then decides to skip the class so she can sell her books, the same books that she's going to need for the rest of the semester. We then pull up on Penny and the crew at a Zoe concert. And your boy ain't gonna lie, this scene had me in my feelings because that glow up shit is real. The next day we pull up on Miss Proud in literature class, and it seems that all that partying is starting to affect her grades. KJ tries to talk some sense into his old lady, but she's not hearing it. Realizing that the adult life comes with tons of responsibilities, the gang minus Penny decides to go back to home life as a teenager. Time is officially up, and Penny is now stuck in adult college life. She seems okay with her decision at first, but when them fees and bills start to show up, she quickly begins to change her tune. In retaliation, she then pulls up to the administration office, which is run by our homie, Mari. He then directs her to the president of the university, which is Al Roker, aka the devil.
Dean, big guy to you.
What's with this Zang notice?
You also have responsibilities like going to class, paying tuition, and your food tab, which you ran out on. We frown upon dining and dashing.
But I spent all my money on books. I just want to go home.
Too late to be a penny pincher. You missed that deadline. Now take this.
Incense, DVDs, candles, mixtapes. What the heck is a mixtape?
You know those annoying people at barbershops, beauty salons, car washes? They all work for me. So if you want to get back home, you better get to selling.
But I don't even know what this stuff is. How can I sell it?
No buts! You wanted to be on your own? Welcome to adulthood, Penny Proud, where there are no free rides. From now on, I expect you to be in class and pay your bills.
And what if I don't?
Well, then you'll be here for all eternity.
Penny tries to get a hustle on, but is quickly discouraged because ain't nobody checking for baby kids' DVDs. As Penny begins to accept her faith with the situation, her pops Oscar magically shows up in younger form. And we could thank Dejanay for that, who signed him the Roker contract when she arrived home the previous day. Being that Oscar doesn't have enough money on his cash app to pay off Penny's debt, him and Roker then strikes a deal to try to get his baby girl home.
Okay, Proud, you make this 94-foot shot, and I'll let Pennywise go. You miss? I keep you both.
Of course, Pops ends up making the shot, automatically sending his teenage Penny back home safely. With that being said, I know for a fact that the moral of this story is, don't rush to be an adult, because shit ain't sweet over here.